Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. Baringo residents are up in arms against Ruto over insecurity in that area. They are now cursing the day. They woke up very early in the morning to cast their votes for Ruto. This morning, Kabarnet town in Baringo County came to a standstill as residents took to the streets to demonstrate. I want us to have a look at a video of what happened there. Before we do that, let's have a look at Citizens print media. Baringo teachers down tools join protest over bandit attacks. Police in Baringo lobbed tear gas to disperse hundreds of demonstrators who were protesting over Baringo insecurity following the killing of Kagir primary school head teacher on Saturday. Teachers in affected schools today donned their tools to join the protest to express their displeasure in government laxity in fighting insecurity in the region. Business came to a standstill in Kabarnet town as police lobbed tear gas to disperse the teachers and residents led by MCAs and teachers' unions. We are being told that some MCAs have been arrested. Kupet leader Zakaria Nyomboi and NAT leader Joshua Cheptarus led the teachers in demonstration and expressed their displeasure to the president for non-action despite numerous calls to initiate an operation to smoke out bandits. Other demonstrations were organized in Marigat, Baringo South, urging the government to act over insecurity cases. The insecurity in Baringo North, has been escalating since the beginning of the year, with 9 people shot dead in January. Among those shot dead was a 3-year-old baby. So you are seeing that across Baringo, there were demonstrations. They are saying haki yetu. Have a look at this video before we dig deep.
what we've seen, it is no longer banditry. Actually, it is terrorism. So we want to ask the president to really come forward and fight this thing once and for all. Because as Baringo residents, as teachers of Baringo, we are tired. We are tired of crying. We no longer want to cry about our people being killed every day, mercilessly. It's like we no longer have rights to live.
We've lost the fathers, we've lost the mothers, we've lost the children, we've lost the teachers, and we've lost quite a number of people. They should be compensated. This is our plea to the government of Kenya. If this government is serious, there should disarm every human being who is carrying a weapon, who is carrying a gun. They should be disarmed because there is no disarmament in Baringo.
There are many development projects that the government is running, including the housing program. In Baringo, we do not want any other public participation other than a discussion about peace in Baringo. There is no development that will happen in Baringo. There is no road that we can use because we are short. There is no house we can live even if you build them. The first initiative that the government of His Excellency Dr. William Ruto, whom we voted to the man in the election, is to bring peace in Baringo. After peace, we now can discuss about other developments, be it housing and whatever the thing.
A resident there said that all they want is the issue of insecurity to be dealt with. They are not interested in affordable housing or any other project. All they want in Baringo is for this insecurity to be dealt with. And that brings us to the big question: who told Ruto to build for Kenyans affordable housing? And I'm asking that question because Ruto is running everywhere, forcing this affordable housing project. Who told him Kenyans are interested in those houses? Who will live in those houses if Kenyans will all be dead? Who will live in those houses? And are those houses a priority to Kenyans now? I want us to dig deep into all this for Kenyans to understand what's happening here. Let me start by saying this. In 2022, it's highly believed that the mountain went against Uhuru Kenyatta. Uhuru was a Kikuyu just as those who went against him on the mountain. In 2027, it's not far-fetched. The Kalenjin nation might surprise Ruto. From where I sit, Ruto is going to lose a substantial number of votes in the Kalenjin nation because of insecurity. Look at what Ruto intends on doing. He intends on sending our police troops to Haiti. In his own backyard, his people are crying of insecurity. They are being killed each passing day. They have been talking to Ruto, but Ruto is not listening. How will such a population re-elect Ruto? If the mountain could reject Uhuru, the Kalenjin nation will reject Ruto. Even if they will vote for him, a sizable number will reject him. So Ruto is basically losing support in his own backyard. And I'm saying that without any fear of contradiction. The insecurity we are witnessing in the North Rift will make Ruto lose the Kalenjin vote. Those are MCAs and the residents who are demonstrating. Those are the same people who Ruto expects will vote for him. And already we have seen some MCAs being arrested. The arrest of the MCAs goes on to make William Ruto even more unpopular in that area. As he becomes unpopular, he's making those MCAs heroes, in that they're being seen as fighting for the well-being of those residents. It's no longer business as usual here. You are seeing somebody faced with a death threat. As a president, you are not helping. You are just giving stories. That's a person seeing life differently from somebody maybe who is just feeling the high cost of living. This is somebody whose life is being threatened. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. If you are watching us for the very first time, subscribe, give this video a like. Those watching us outside Kenya, drop a comment, let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. Let's meet in our next analysis.